That nigga looking like an Armenian fucking jewelry dealer.
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Should I double check?
Yeah, double check. Everyone's in good shape. Everyone's sober except for Jarren.
Look at.
But hold up, I haven't been drinking like that. I'm only drinking because of the podcast tonight. I haven't. I don't. You know, I'm a sober guy. You know,
Who you been fucking?
Okay. My fucking palm of my hand.
Not us. We'll get into it. 3.
Kentucky.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay,
It
you ready?
says Kentucky boy Tyler.
Oh, there you go. Who was that?
The guy who
He's
does
a
them.
fashion designer.
Let's just get. Okay.
From Kentucky?
Settle down.
Yeah.
Oh damn! No.
Still the same
I fucked
audio.
up.
I can hear it, but I can't hear it.
It doesn't work. Hold on. I gotta keep going.
Shout out to I haven't worn this jacket, man, since it's been a minute, man. I had to put it on, you know.
That's my jacket.
I gotta put my fucking. You don't know why you think this is your jacket.
That's my jacket.
Your shit had fucking.
That's my jacket. He stole my jacket and then
Bullshit.
fired me.
There you go. He stole my money.
No, see that's anti-Semitic because no, I didn't. Pause it. Very nice. You want to take that statement back?
Wait, let's talk about this song.
I'll take it back, man.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about it. I don't.
I don't fuck with rappers.
Oh, by the window with the curtains back. That was good. Malcolm with the chopper by the window with the curtains back.
Yep.
I never heard.
Shout out to Oba. That song is probably 3 years old. Shout out to Oba, who does not know how to use fucking Spotify or does not know the rules of streaming. He said, man, I'm going to just re-release that track. And he put another track out that we did, or actually a new one that we did on Monday. Then he did that one Friday. But he was originally going to drop them on Sundays. I was like, what is the point of that, bro?
Is this
But
him?
yeah,
He looks
shout out-
kind of, is this him right here, dude? He looks kind of like E40.
Yeah, that's him.
I thought I was gonna hear some indubitably, but yeah,
Fat, scary looking guy.
Yeah.
you got them in your corner, bro. I mean, else.
Like I got a
He's
lot
got
of
some big black dicks.
I got some big black dudes on my.
you have some goon presenting individuals in your camp for sure. Yeah.
Aaron, any thoughts?
No thoughts.
It's been how long is this hadn't been the longest hiatus actually. The last one was.
Second longest hiatus. What are we doing here? Are we back? I think if
It's just nice to catch up.
Every time.
no, listen. If this does really, really well, we're back.
Yeah, if we have some clips go viral.
If
Sure.
we have a clip go viral, we're back. If not, I'll see you in a year. Fair enough?
There we go.
What have you been wait, Max, what have you been up to?
We're starting with me?
Yeah, I would like
Hold up,
to know.
y'all. You hadn't talked to Max in a while, Aaron?
No. fucking
he
answer.
just
No, they're not
DM'd me
friends
some
anymore.
psycho
We're not
shit.
friends anymore.
After Aaron moved away and Max got locked into his strange new lifestyle, it's yeah.
That's not true. What
Is Max
happened
Max living an alternative lifestyle now?
Very. Extremely. And I'll get into it in a second. But first, no. I've reached out to Aaron. And, he's just not interested. It's sad, but I still love him. But it's one of those situations. And that's real. So my life. I broke up with Coach Contra.
What?
You didn't know that, Jarren?
No.
Yeah. Not broke up well, no, it's real. Love to them for sure. Wasn't working. So that was a huge shift. As Jarren knows, I completely shit on everything else I was doing. And as my Pink Cloud partner knows, as my ex-roommate knows, that was like my absolute
you were
number one, number two, number three priority.
How long ago how long has that been?
Yeah, like a month and a half.
He was overly
So
dedicated.
kind of fresh.
Yeah, it was
Damn.
hard. And like I said, it's not bad blood. We love him, but yeah, it wasn't working for me for my life. So that was a huge change because that was the majority of like what I did in terms of my waking hours and work.
But you should get into it, slow it, because that was a huge part of your life. You were fully dedicated, and then it ended.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? Is it like a girlfriend breakup? Is it like a death? What's the vibe?
Probably closer to a girlfriend. In terms of like, there was definitely like after, I was like, I wanted to know what was going on, and this, you know what I mean? Probably healthier than like previous girlfriend breakups because I did it with like support, talking to people. I took time with it. I set like a couple boundaries. I said a little, hey, let's talk again in this amount of time, and I stuck to that.
And you wanted to speak with them, even though you say, hey, I need space for like a week or so. You felt some temptation, like you do when you're girl, like you want to hit him back.
I wanted
your ex, yeah,
for sure, and I didn't. And again,
you wanted to fuck him again.
he wanted to get.
I wanted to fuck. Yeah. Would still like to go fuck once or twice a week, But anyways, that's not what was supposed to happen. And honestly, it's been really tough because, like, and I'll get into a broader thing, I guess.
Yeah.
So basically, not to get too deep, but like,
Come out of the closet? Is this your come out episode?
So listen,
Oh, shit.
I've been sober like 13 and a half years, whatever. What?
Yeah,
I'm thinking you're gonna jump. You drink. Okay, you did. Okay,
I did. But like, I'm back. No.
Okay. Damn.
No.
This is the episode starting off hot. God,
this
damn.
isn't even like, this isn't gonna go viral. It's just what's going on with me. So like, the truth is, over the last 13 and a half years, the first few months is like, oh, I'm not in prison anymore. Oh, I'm free. Oh, like my family will talk to me. And that shit like keeps you going for a while. And then pretty quickly I jumped into this like workaholism and then like a bunch of like random women for years and years, right? So it's like the vast majority day to day of like my self-worth I got from work shit or women. Trying to be the best, partner to Lindsay I can be, not trying to go in that direction. And then like the work shit was like developed into this thing over the last couple of years where it was really centered around Coast Contra. So that wasn't working. So that stopped. And it's like, holy shit. I'm kind of a fucking mess because like I'm not fucking random women. I'm not like popping work shit. I got nothing. That's not real. I don't really have nothing. Yeah. I have family. I have all these different things, but it feels like I have nothing.
And let me interject real fast because it was. I mean, the rise of Coast Contra and you being sort of ground floor, helping orchestrate that, helping be the helping put them where they are. I mean, you got to see and experience something that very few people do. I mean, you know what I'm saying, in the business, It
was really dope.
And that was like a drug, right? I mean, that was
for sure. Mm-hmm. The virality was like
wait, did you just want more and more and more and more and more?
For sure, but that wasn't ultimately what went wrong. So anyways, I mean, do I say the other thing that I've been doing?
Talk about your shit. Cut whatever you cut,
No, we'll cut whatever I cut. So I entered SLAW, like Sex and Love.
That? Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We're saving Aaron a seat.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, is that a congrats? Did you say congrats to the person?
Congrats.
I think so. I've been like doing the deal for real. So like even like
That's I've
been like hearing you talking right now. You kind of give me a little inspiration for some of my own shit. But keep going.
Word. So first it started with like I started going to more AA meetings, which is like not because I was gonna drink. It was just like I know for me that's where I go to like feel better, take care of myself, whatever. So I started going to more meetings. Then I added this other type of meeting. I got a sponsor. I've been doing just like a bunch of meetings, like friends in that deal. And then it's like weird shit that I was never thought that I would like have to do or like was maybe not like the center of my problems. It's not like, bro, like one of my first meetings, someone was like, I missed work because I jerked off for 3 days straight. Like that just wasn't my issue. You know what I mean? So I was like, I don't know if I relate to this, but like I'm following all the shit. So like haven't jerked off in a long time. Haven't looked at, just nothing. You know what I mean? But it doesn't feel so much like I'm white knuckling or whatever. Like I'm just trying to like, what's crazy is like over the first few weeks in that shit, I realized that like that element of like intrigue around women and work was just like so much of what I was saying, the self-worth. So trying to find it, through other healthier ways, which has been a journey. I'm still early in it.
Look, he looks zenned out. Look at his. He looks a little like booted out.
No.
No, you really did this. I'll say this: out of all the times we've done this shit, right, where it's like, "How's your week?" You've always spazzed out on it, and this is the smoothest. I'm telling you, there is a physical difference in you right now, Max. That is crazy. You
don't look like you fucking had 2. You don't like you had 2 hours of sleep.
Oh yeah, I've been sleeping.
You look Yeah, you look 1,000, dude. You look insanely better, dude.
Yeah.
It is wild.
Yeah.
I don't mean
I
that
ain't gonna go that
disrespectfully
far.
either.
I would love.
No, you
don't
do.
look insanely better.
No, you do.
Anyways,
It's crazy. That's
No, but you do getting some good energy, man.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope. So yeah,
keep going.
believe me, I haven't been like roses all great. It's been hard. And you know, I'm not all the way recovered or whatever. Like work is still like I'm itching for that hit. You know what I mean? So I'm still gonna go after that. Figuring out my next moves. Have a couple potential cool things on the horizon, but happy to be here this evening with you all.
Oh well. See, look at this.
Hey, dude.
Zen
My
Max
dog,
in the
man.
building, baby.
Look
Let's go.
at that, dude. Damn.
All right, Aaron, your turn.
Well, how have I been?
Yeah, man. Break it down, bro.
Well, I stopped dating Caitlin.
I thought you did stop dating Caitlin.
No, well, we were talking again. I visited in LA.
There's butt
Yeah,
stuff.
you know, butt
Yeah.
stuff. I stopped talking with her, and then
Okay,
I
so
made a commitment. Oh, go ahead.
okay. Before you stopped talking, did you guys have like your grand finale pegging or butt bonanza?
Yeah. In LA, we had the grand.
Did you go
finale.
ATM again?
We went to the store again.
Oh, you
We
went-
had one big last hoorah.
Did you
in
get a new
LA.
dildo?
Yeah, we got new stuff.
What color was it?
I got a black one this time.
Let's go.
No, it was it was funny. There was like a cool black security guard there, and she was like asking him questions, and I was like, "Don't fucking ask him questions. I don't want him to know what we're doing." It was like just a cool ass dude.
Yeah.
But no, we got a pink one. It was cool. And then we did that, and then I got back home, and like I don't know how long after that, but I was just like,
I'm sorry, I got to point out one thing. He came to LA, didn't even let us know.
Oh, he was on a mission,
He was
bro.
on a butt mission. All right,
Yeah,
sorry,
man.
continue.
I was on a mission.
He's
I didn't
trying to
see
get his
anybody
ass
but her.
plugged up.
I didn't see anybody but her. And yeah, so I did that.
The final
and,
plugging, and then okay.
Final plugging. Came back. I was still bullshitting with her, FaceTiming with her.
He ran
And
off
then,
on a plug.
And then and then I've just decided to I kind of did a similar thing to Max where I just kind of hit a bottom with everything, and I was like, I hit a bottom. But I just was like done. And,
Or did she hit a bottom?
She hit a bottom. And I was just done. I was like, you know what? I want to try to see if I can live a life not being dependent on girls or having someone and just be on my own. So I'm like not DMing any girls. I'm just like doing stand up and just trying to like hang with the boys out here. And I've been just hanging with the boys, some comics. I've been going to meetings every day and just trying to fucking be chill if I'm not the biggest comic at whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm just doing comedy because I like doing it. I'm going to Ratchet midnight open mics. Going to Barton Springs. There's a place out here called Barton Springs that's you guys can't go if you're in Slaw, but there's a bunch of topless girls there, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty sick.
I can.
Yeah.
No.
You can't.
Really?
It brings out a beast.
But even if you
No,
have
it's
like
not
a
good.
reason to be there, like you want to go for a swim.
Not in the first year, at least. You need some time. It's like going into a crack house like day 5 of fucking.
If you have a reason to be
NA.
there.
Nah, you ain't got no reason to be there. Bro.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, shit's good though. I'm chilling. I'm feeling fucking stoked. I'm happy to be alone. And I got through the first round of the funniest person in Austin. Shout out to Kyle Fapps.
Kyle
He
Fapps.
showed up to the
shit.
show.
Yeah, shout out to Cal Fapps.
He put so Aaron, he tweeted me.
That's what
And he was
said.
like, I'll tell you the tweet he said. This was before he went. And he said, yo, what is it? As someone who just, I saw Aaron has a competition in Austin beginning of July, and I'm tempted to pull up. You think he'd be cool with a fan of the podcast coming from Houston to support him, or would he find it stalkerish? And I just wrote, nah, pull up. And then he wrote, I did, and I want half of Aaron's 3,000 because I got him to the next semifinal stage or whatever. So shout out,
Did they
Greg
determine-
Ballard, aka Kyle Fapps.
Did they
You
determine
get
it
that
based on like
3,000?
volume of the crowd or what? Why are you taking credit?
So everyone at the crowd votes. They rank you 1 through 12 or 1 through 11. I guess one person didn't show up, and so the top three. I don't know how the points work, but the top three move on to the next round.
Like through an app or through like a Google query.
They literally handwrite it all.
Everyone, and then they tally everyone.
And they tally it up. Yeah, it took them forever. It took them like 30
Jesus
minutes.
Christ, yeah.
It took them like 30 minutes to count everything.
Did you win? Did you win?
I moved on to the next round. I don't know what place I came in, but yeah, I moved on to the next round.
When you get that 3,000?
So next is the quarterfinals, semis, and then finals. So we'll see. I doubt it, but whatever.
No, you go get it, man.
You got it, bro.
I'm stoked I made it through. That was a win. That was my first win.
Just take some refreshing dips in Barton Springs. You know what I'm saying? Keep the fucking vessel clear.
I mean, that is
manager. I'm gonna have to go with him.
Also, what I've been doing is I've been doing sauna, cold plunge. I'm working out at a barefoot gym called Squatch Fitness. I mean, just a bunch of barefoot
gym. Y'all be
everyone's barefoot, shirtless. I mean, we're getting a pump in. I'm talking to fucking QAnon conspiracy girls in the sauna. It's like it's a fucking good vibe.
Chicks go there too. Or they got their tits out.
Chicks, no tits out of Squatch. They're just mentally ill. They're just mentally ill and full of conspiracies. But yeah, I'm doing that. The cold plunge. I mean, I'm on creatine. My testosterone levels are just fucking through the roof. It's great. I am jerking off though. I'm not as good as y'all. I'm not jerking off.
He's a young guy, man. You got more. You know, you got more things to contend with. You know what I'm saying? So in terms of you're still going through the hormones and shit. You know what I mean? We you know, I get it.
I have a question. So it's a stand-up thing. So how long are you up there? How long were you up there a couple nights ago?
It was last night, just 5 minutes. I ran the light too, which is the one rule you can't break. And
you ran shit, like
it was
time
like flashing,
went over?
and I was like, I had to like fucking hit my punchline and get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Next time, so I assume you have to do different 5 minutes of material next time, right?
No, you can do whatever.
Okay.
Is this still Joe Rogan's club?
No, this is Cap City. This is the big club. Okay. Although, you know what's fucked up is my bad, insecure brain. Everyone was coming up to me and being like, that was awesome, man. You were my favorite. And then I was in my head like, am I like a Make-A-Wish kid? Like, I felt like the retarded kid who like gets to play basketball at the end. You know what I mean? Like, where I'm like, I shouldn't be. Like, I felt like they were feeling bad for me.
You know, let me say this. When shit started happening for me with music, I used to have this thought. Shit sound crazy. I used to be like, yo, what if I'm like a retarded kid and this shit's only happening because I'm in like a program that I'm just unaware of?
Like Truman Show for mentally ill, mentally handicapped?
Yeah, I was like, yo, what if no one's telling me I'm retarded?
That would kind of be a dope movie or like reality show.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear. I literally was thinking, I was like, they must feel like really bad. Like, I was like, yeah, I thought I was for sure.
You got the imposter syndrome, bro. Y'all both had the imposter syndromes. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, for sure, something's wrong with this. But yeah, life's good. I can't complain. I'm up to 185 now, bulking up.
Oh, you're at 185?
That's how much you weigh?
Yeah, 185.
How tall are you?
Yeah.
Damn, man.
5'11".
Holy
getting
shit.
up there with me. You're getting up there with the big dogs. Welcome.
Yeah, we're getting up to 190 to 200, and then we're cutting for Italy in October. It's going to be...
Motherfuckers going to
Italy in October. What's Italy in October?
Yeah.
I'm going to Italy in October. My mom
always got some crazy shit.
Wait. Mom's hooked it up. Wait, because I remember it wasn't your mother, but it was your aunt who had the guy, the ex-convict, the black ex-convict boyfriend, right?
Did they get
Is he
rid of him
coming?
yet?
Is he coming?
No, he's not coming. It's just my mom, my stepdad, but it's our first trip out of the country together.
Okay.
We're all going to Italy, and I'm going to cut down to 180 after I get up to 200, and I'm going to be fucking jacked for Italy. So that'll be sick.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Man.
How are you, Kyle?
It's been an interesting journey, man.
Any romance stories?
I think it's coming, man. I got a few things on that level, but I will tell you this. I think LA is starting to get to me. I think I'm starting to become more and more LA. Look at me, bro.
Yeah, you're wearing the Kobe jersey.
Kobe jersey.
Yeah.
I'm working out a lot. I'm also getting kind of into my bag with that shit. Like slim down a bunch. Like I mean, I got a watch. It's like a good watch, like a real ass watch. Like I drop real money on a watch.
All right, what you dropping on that, man? What kind of watch is that?
It's a Tudor. It's like it's made by the Rolex people. It's
okay.
Yeah. It's like a real ass Swiss watch. I don't know what the fuck I did that shit for because I don't really have the money.
He's like, I'm homeless, but I bought a watch.
Which pool of money did that come from?
You'll find out next when y'all go.
On the big cloud statement.
Yeah,
that was a little side bag, but I think it'll work out. I think I just bought a car.
You think?
All right, what you got?
I think I just bought a new RAV4, 2023 RAV4. I have a homie who's gonna help me like soup it up and do really cool shit to it.
Hey man, what do you think? Do you rap for to push a RAV4?
Yeah, man, I think it's dope. That's
Okay.
a fucking surf
They
rap.
are
vehicle.
nice. The new ones are nice as hell.
That was just a Kanye.
What does he say? You rap for to push a rap for?
Yeah.
I
what
got
you think I
these.
rap for?
I got
Just
these,
put your
you know what I
rap
mean?
for. Hey, look at my man. Got the
You know,
fucking
like-
goals.
Yeah, like
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, like I'm
Classic midlife crisis.
Yep.
I think it's the final phase of my crisis, where I spend a lot of money and be really LA. Like I went to yoga today, dude.
This is new too.
Oh yeah, ULA.
Oh, I got this chain. Yeah, but no, I think I had it. But yeah, like I went to yoga today. But like, bro, I was about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and usually I'd be like real skeptical or snide, and they give you all these comments about, fill your intention for today before you begin the practice, dedicate it to someone, all that shit. And the guy was like this big white dude with like milk bladders and, but like, you wouldn't think he was nice at yoga, you know what I'm saying? By what he looked doughy. And then he gets on the stances and he's just fucking strong as shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like really inspired. And he would like come up to me and be like, turn your hips this way. And I just felt into it. And I didn't even look at any asses. I look at zero asses. I mean, there was one, the only pose.
Wow, this is
Bro, yeah, I'm telling you.
Zero?
Okay,
There was only one time.
over this high school dropouts. What?
Bro, there was only one time. And it was because it was the happy baby pose. Do you know that pose?
Is that where you?
Nah.
You open your legs and like you grab your feet like this and you rock back and forth. So it's hard not to look inside someone during that pose. Yeah.
All right.
Ding ding.
But aside from that, bro, like it didn't even really trigger me. You know what I'm saying? Usually I would look and then I would start to get all the fantasies. But this time I just looked. 3-second rule. 1, 2, 3, out. You know what I'm saying? Went back to my happy baby. Went back to my other poses. Yeah, man, I handled it. You know what I mean? I felt good. I feel like I just feel like, I feel holistic. Yeah.
Man, fucking shout out to you. No romantic stories.
I went on
man,
a bunch of first dates and I screened them. I went to one and she was cool, but she was really short.
Oh, that's the plus, dog. Fuck.
Nah, bro. Like, okay, if they're petite, like short and petite, the right combo it's good, but she was very diesel and short to where she looked like a little person. Like
when you say diesel, like was she muscular?
Yeah, like she was very muscular, like yeah, it made her look like she was an actual M word. You know what I mean?
She was a muscle mommy.
Did she have an ass? Like, did she have a fat ass?
Her ass looked very muscular. It looked almost like
we gotta go.
Yeah, almost like a what do you call bodybuilder butt?
Oh yeah, no.
Where it looks like she could just crush her cock in her ass.
Was she a nice girl though?
She was great.
Good personality.
Great personality. As soon as I stood up, I knew it was over. You know what I mean? We both stood up. It was a wrap. Then there was another one who's also great. Actually, Max linked me with someone who's great, and she just doesn't want kids. So I screened it. Normally I would like see if you try to juice it for a little while. Get some validation, get some ass, get some whatever. Nah, bro, cut it off very cordially. You know what I mean? No games. So yeah, I'm really I'm dating like an adult,
Dating like a grown ass man.
Find a match. So yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of entertaining sexcapades or fantasies to report, man. It's really it's good.
Fucking shout out to you, dog. Yo, look at you guys, man. Y'all.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah,
it's weird.
All right, man.
Everyone's healthy.
Appreciate you. Yeah, just health. I think that's why high school dropouts is dying. I think we're all just getting better.
No,
and I think that our whole fucking podcast needs toxicity in order to live.
Well, we started it too at the peak of the pandemic.
Exactly.
I mean, we're getting fucking out of shape. We're disgusting.
It was all
we're
we had.
complacent.
It was all we fucking
depressed.
had.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like the turn this is taking.
It's like when a boxer,
No,
all they have is the fucking boxing, because their whole life is shit, and your dad's putting cigarettes out in their fucking asshole. Okay, and they just got to take that out on them.
Okay,
whoever.
first, two problems with what we're doing. We're making Jarren feel alone.
No, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. We need to ruin our lives in order for this podcast.
That's what I'm
to
saying. We can't say goodbye to high school dropouts.
I'm not
even if
saying
it takes
goodbye.
us fucking up.
I'm still here, bro. No one's saying goodbye. We're just saying it's going to tank, and that's fine. We'll go down with the ship.
All right, good.
Titanic. Oh, speaking of which, that's a good piece of news at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Jarren, what's going on, man? What's the latest?
Give us some juice.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Unfortunately, guys, I can't report any health shit of how I feel.
We may as well just be meeting in some old garage next to some saws. This is home improvement.
I went on a tour. Shit was cool. No complaints. Everything went smooth. Our last show was in Vegas, and the casino, the place that we played in, I stayed in the casino. I pulled a max.
Oh yeah.
Lost some money.
Okay.
How
much you lose, though?
And not a lot, not a lot to an addiction, a person with a gambling addiction, but a lot.
Did it hurt you?
For me? No, it didn't hurt me, but I felt it. It was like, fuck, why didn't I was up?
Okay.
And then I was down. I lost $1,000, so nothing crazy.
But you still feel you're gonna feel that. Yeah.
No. I was going to keep going, and I had to cut myself. I was like, yo, bro, stop.
Mm-hmm.
You was up, now I'm down. Got off the road. I've just been, I don't know what it is, bro. Could just be, I've really have not been feeling, I've been putting shit out, but I'm further and further spiraling down that I just can't get into fucking hip hop like that no more, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I don't know why you haven't. I mean, you don't listen to the fucking suggestions, bro. Everyone's saying like
the elders.
What I mean? The fucking universe is telling you to do this emo shit, bro.
I am.
Okay,
that sounds like he's not.
I am. I listen. I scheduled. I was going to come to L.A. and do a video shoot. The dude that's doing the video, he said he came back to me and he said, "Yo, these motherfuckers want to charge $300 an hour for a play." I was like, I'm not paying $300. And he said it might take him 5 hours to do the fucking video. So I'm like, that shit ain't really worth it like that. But I'm working on a different one. So I sent them a different song to see like what can we do cheaper.
Wait, was that a video for an emo song or for a?
Yeah, a video for emo song.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to just get some visuals and get some shit right.
Yeah, that's good.
Kind of get a plan for it.
Manager corner for a second.
Yeah. Let's go.
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
What'd you say?
I wouldn't spend a lot of money on a music video.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like no money. I would focus on getting a content video guy, $300-$400 for a day, and do 20 fucking vertical 20-second reels of the hottest part of the song. I'm telling you, that's way more fucking valuable than doing a music video. If you see all the people who are starting to pop off, I can send you 1,000 examples. None of them are because of music videos. It's not 2012. People aren't going viral and getting careers off the music video. They're going viral and getting careers off shorts, reels, TikToks, and there's a way to do it. There's unlimited different ways to do it. And that is a creative outlet where you could just match it to the way that people actually watch shit now. The fact is people watch shit on their phone while they're shitting going like this. So that's what you need to do. You need to get, and they're so much cheaper, easier, quicker that for the same price, probably less than you would for a music video, you can get 20 completely different vertical shorts. So you should go through, whether it's one song or two songs or three songs, pick, the two parts of the song that are you think the catchiest, 20 to 40 seconds, make 3 vertical videos of that 20 seconds.
Yo.
Now, I was going to do that. That is something I have planned for it. Like, I was just going to do the video to get a cool visual, and that's why I didn't want to spend no money, because I'm super aware that it's pointless to do videos. So I was going to use the video to cut up multiple pieces of the content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But but we're actually about to go back on the road next month.
Oh shit.
We haven't announced it yet.
Where are you going? You're not coming back through LA, you're going to do like the Eastern Coast?
Yeah, East Coast and Canada and shit.
Same bill?
Yeah, same bill. It's continuation of the same fucking tour. Yeah, second half.
With Dizzy.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, Dizzy and Dimrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just man, I do rap. You know, I got to pay the bills and shit. But bro, I just been like not feeling that shit, dude. It's just like been like, yo, I don't feel this shit.
Last question on that. In the video, were you going to be Jarren? Were you going to show your face?
That I didn't know. The treatment we had, I can show my face, and I didn't have to show my face
So you
either
could have decided last minute.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. Well, decisions.
Dude, you singing emo shit would go so viral.
You should definitely have your face.
It would be crazy.
Have my face?
Absolutely.
Dude, it would get millions of views, I feel like. TikTok already likes that emo shit. Like all the Instagram and you already having your fan base watching it, the algo is gonna.
Yeah. That's one thing too. I've been super dead on I ain't been on TikTok in a long fucking time. I never was really strong on TikTok.
Fuck TikTok.
But that emo shit was going to be stepping. I was going to definitely put the fucking effort into doing most of this shit on TikTok and Instagram. But yeah, man, as far as rap, bro, I just like I do it and I got rap shit coming out, so I don't want to make people seem like fans hear this shit and seem this. I don't know, bro. I just might need a fucking break from this shit from rap. Hey, but other than that's it, man. I just been chilling. What else I've been doing? That's it. I was about to get a new car, but then I was like, you know what? I don't even want to fucking pay a car note until I get back off the road because this shit is gonna be sitting here.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing's exciting.
If you were to get a car, what would you get?
I was looking at Teslas.
Oh shit.
That's what I was looking at.
Bit of a 3, huh?
Tesla 3?
I don't like the 3. It might be an S.
The S is fire.
Yeah.
The Y is fire.
The Y is super fire. I ain't paying.
I like the Y.
That shit crazy.
The Y is sick though.
Yeah.
How's things with your lady?
Oh, that's cool. I'm actually I'm gonna be in Jersey Thursday. So I'm going up there. Everything cool.
What's the address there for all your fans?
It's everything else in my life, personal shit is just me. My shit is just the challenge with the music and the fucking social media shit. Like I just hadn't been feeling shit. It's been like, yo, I'm not feeling this shit.
Word.
That's been it. Other than that, I'm cool. Aaron. This for Aaron. So I was like, yo, I just don't feel motivated for. So I'm like, yo. So I got a homie that's in the gym. I go to the gym too, but I'm not. I'm not. I go to the gym to stay fucking healthy. But basically, so a homie's like, yo, you should probably check your testosterone levels. So
turns out you're a woman.
No, it wasn't really. So my doctor said I'm at where I'm at my age is normal. But I went to one of those fucking clinics, right? To do the TRT shit. They was like, you could definitely benefit from it, and you definitely could do it. So I was going to do it. I started looking up the effects. I went to do it. I set up the appointment. We did the blood work, did all that shit, and I've been researching the people that's on it and shit, and then the side effects I'm just scared of. It's not a fucking guarantee that you go get these side effects. By the way,
what are the side effects? You have a rock hard cock and get shredded, dude. There's no bad side effects in TRT, dude.
No, So the bad side is
of doing what? I'm not following.
Of testosterone.
Straight testosterone.
Testosterone replacement therapy.
TRT.
Yeah, TRT.
The fuck.
You get kind of cut up and fucking. I know a homie is on it, and he's fucking.
Aaron, are you doing it?
No, but I was thinking of doing it. This gym bro said that you know what he did was he fasted for like a week and didn't work out. So he depleted his testosterone, like wouldn't go out in the sun, like laid down and then got his blood work taken.
Yeah.
And they were like, holy shit, you are low T. And he got a full fucking script because of it. So
you know what his number was?
I don't know, but I think if you don't eat for a while and you're like your T levels will drop. It'll be like you're dying. But I want to wait until I'm like older.
Yeah. Bro, I was never say, don't do it, man, until you probably get late 30s or some shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
But so I went to do it. But so Aaron, these are the shits that I do here. They say it possibly could you possibly may have cardiovascular problems.
Yeah.
It will fucking enlarge your prostate. And some people do experience blood clots, which could lead to strokes.
So it might kill you one of three ways. All right.
Yeah, it might kill you.
If your prostate gets bigger, doesn't that mean you receive pleasure easier?
I don't
Yeah.
know, but
Makes pegging better. Makes everything better.
But also like
Aaron's input.
that's where the erection comes from, the prostate.
Yeah.
But they say there's no information that's linked to prostate cancer with that, but that could possibly, from what I'm hearing, I've been listening to doctors, the shit kind of is still new relatively, but
I vote no.
My pops got prostate cancer. My uncle had prostate cancer.
Okay,
So it was like,
I wouldn't fuck around.
I don't know,
There's
man.
other stuff
Unless
you could
it
do
was
to
like
boost your T.
What's that?
There's other stuff you could do to boost your T, like sunning your butthole. Have y'all heard of that?
Yeah.
What is that?
If you get direct sun exposure on your butt and testicles, your T levels, it's really good for you.
So
we should all be sunning our buttholes every morning, to be honest.
What's the technique?
I've heard. I ain't done enough research on that shit to know if it works.
Jarren,
So we
up.
should just all be happy baby out in the backyard.
Yeah, happy baby in the backyard. Let the vitamin D get all, because your butthole has a lot of thin mucus.
I think Aaron's just trying to convert everyone into Peggy.
Yeah,
I want the
I'm
paparazzi to catch Jarren in his backyard doing the happy baby.
That would be
I'm
good
cool
for your
on that.
career.
That would be great for your career.
I'm cool on
Let's
that.
stage it.
Oh, but Aaron, also, so the blood work. Also, I'm trying this shit too before I even do anything. I'm like, yo, that might help with the feeling. Yeah, black people. You might want to check your shit too, Kyle. You got melanin in you. I was super fucking low on vitamin motherfucking C. It's like your vitamin C levels is fucking vitamin D. My bad.
Yeah, because C is
vitamin
scurvy.
D,
Yeah, what was you?
Yeah. No, vitamin D levels is like low as
Yeah, you gotta
fuck.
take a
It was
supplement.
That's the one you get from the sun, right?
Yeah, but you got to take a supplement because people with melanin.
we black.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get that shit like y'all get it.
Yeah.
That's it. Other than that, man, nothing exciting. That's it, man.
Because vitamin D is good. You need it for your immune system.
Yeah.
They were saying to take that shit during COVID. Yo, I seen somebody mask up, bro, at fucking yoga.
Dog,
There's a bunch of people still masking
fuck is going
even
on?
here in Atlanta, dog. I'm like, what the fuck? There's a lot of people who work at the grocery stores. I'm seeing them with masks, and I'm seeing people walking with masks. I'm like, what the, I'm saying the same thing. What the fuck
At
is
some
that?
point, it's like you're pulling up to war with a musket. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is over, though. Like, the shit is outdated. Like,
and the research says that the fucking
musket.
masks don't really work.
You see in Philadelphia they had to outlaw masks?
What?
Oh, really?
Because people were wearing those, like, I think they're called shiesties or whatever, where it's like just the eyes or whatever.
To get their
they
crime
were
on?
They were just robbing gas stations all the time.
That's just dope.
100%.
So they had to make them illegal. But then it's like, I think they're not making it a big deal because if they made it illegal, then it's way cooler to wear a shiesty. You know what I mean? If it's like you can't wear one.
Yeah, then it's illicit.
But yeah, they had to outlaw them.
That's crazy.
Everybody.
I don't like it was
Niggas go
hot
to Robin.
yoga. And this chick is
are
wearing
you doing hot yoga?
it was hot yoga.
And
I
the
did
bitch
today,
got a
yeah.
mask on?
Oh, you're doing like sauna shit too.
Yeah,
You're
real
getting your
shit,
heat
bro.
level.
I mean, real
Dude,
shit.
let's go.
Real shit.
That's what my kid mom do, man. She lost a lot of fucking weight doing that hot yoga shit.
It was the
Said,
same.
"Finally."
It was the same woman who was doing Happy Baby. I mean, I'm sure that her. I mean, and she was very, very tight clothing, so I'm sure her pussy was absorbing the same germs. You know what I'm saying?
Her pussy was
I don't
absorbing
know what you're
germs.
talking about.
What?
Yeah, break it
Like
down.
The mask, but she's got a spandex.
Oh,
Yeah, like
thin.
she's got the mask and shit, but like the pussy breathes.
The pussy
So does
breeze.
that can germs work that way? I mean,
Yeah,
I know
they
it
can
can't
work
for
their way up your
bacterial, but like a fucking cold, you know what I'm saying? Like germs, that viruses,
bro.
germs that causes colds, you can get it through your vagina.
I think if you sit on a flu germ, yeah, you get the flu.
Yeah.
Also, a sauna, you're sweating, pores
That's
are
what I'm saying.
opening up. You're getting like everybody. People
So-
are farting in there.
But and like the mask, bro.
Are those diamonds?
Yeah, the mask. You know, how you supposed to? It's hot yoga. I don't know. I was stunned.
Wait, okay. So how?
was
So
appalled.
you're Kyle. You're wearing a fucking Kobe jersey out and about.
Yeah.
I mean, are you getting and wearing a watch and gold teeth? Are the women treating you a little different? You
They don't
feel
give a
like
shit. And you know what? if this was like if LA was like New York, yes, in that like a pedestrian, is enough. But like
Yeah.
either here, if you're a pedestrian, you have to be celebrity. That's the only way. Or like super, just fucking, whatever, the hottest things and sliced bread, whatever. Or, well, or you have to be the car. It's the car, bro. The car is the only trap here. Yeah,
you're right.
So once I hit that RAV4, the RAV4, the new RAV4, y'all, you'll see.
The RAV4 is very nice.
I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if a RAV4 can be a panty.
No, it's nice. It is nice.
Oh, you pull up on a RAV4 in Silver Lake?
It is nice.
You pull up in
the RAV4 is nice.
RAV4 in Silver Lake, bro.
I think
XSC. And
no
you just go
bitch
right by
like,
the fucking dog park.
No. I think that car is better than what you currently have. So when you go on a date, let me finish. When you go on a date and like she sees that you have a real car, I think that's going to be helpful.
It's better than I have, yeah.
100%. But I don't think it's like you're rolling around RAV4. People can be like, whoa.
No, not on Hollywood Boulevard and shit like that, whatever. But like if you slide into Silver Lake with a RAV4 by the dog park, that's a Ferrari, dude. Like because it says so many things. You have,
dog.
I'm telling you, bro. Because they don't want a Ferrari, dude. They're like these are like crunchy.
They all want a Ferrari, dude.
What's Silver Lake? What's Silver Lake like?
It's like hipstery and shit like that. But like a lot of young people who are like not young, but like late 30s, early 40s, who are like looking for a stable relationship, but not with like a Ferrari douche, right? But they would rather not have a outback lesbo man. You know what I mean? With milk glands.
In Silver Lake, does a RAV4 work better than my car?
I think so.
Wow.
Nah, man.
I think so.
On,
I think
man.
in Silver Lake,
You know what you need to do is get out of LA. You need to go move somewhere else for like a few months, find your wife, and then go back to LA. Because I'll be honest, I've been in Austin, and I mean, I feel like the hottest thing ever. Oh my god,
LA is tough.
Girls are hitting on me, like it's just like I mean, I'm getting treated like a piece of meat out here. It is fantastic. I mean, it is so nice. I mean, they're just I love your shirt. I mean, they just want to talk to me. I feel great. I'm wearing sleeveless shirts all the time. I'm shirtless a lot of the time. I mean, it's great.
I have seen a couple looks from across the room more than normal.
That's what I'm saying. You get more eye contact,
a little bit more of the eyes.
More smiles.
I've had more eye sex. I haven't had
your shoulders are probably back. Like you're feeling. You're looking.
I roll them back. I've definitely had more eye sex in the past 3 months.
Here we go.
Isn't that crazy?
Than like my average. You know what I mean? Like my average eye sex per day. In this past week, it's probably like 2 a day, you know what I'm saying, where I catch an eye sex. But my overall clip is probably like less than 1 a day, my overall average. You know what I'm saying?
Like
you can also tell how the barista or the grocery store girl who's cute, how they treat you. Yeah. That's a good gauge of
great
like,
barometer.
all right, this is a good day.
They're
like, hey.
She's making sure the oat milk, she gives me the extra little heart vibe on the fucking oat milk latte, bro. Yeah, that shit goes.
Yeah.
The barista test. Then you're like, all right, today's a good day.
If the barista's feeling you, you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to move to another city and then get a wife, and then there's no way
I need to get a wife.
Yeah.
Speaking of wife, man, how Lindsay doing, Max?
Think she's great. She's out of town.
Is she in Turkey or some shit?
She's in fucking Turkey right now. She goes on vacation without me all the time.
Was she getting a fucking hair fucking
hair
replacement
plugs?
done?
That's where they go.
Fucking with you.
For real? Nah. She's just on vacation.
What if on the sneak tip that's what it was?
I think
just to get her hair.
Yeah. What if she surprised you with like just a bald her? What would you do?
Wait, what?
If like she hit you with a selfie from Turkey, like I feel bad, but like,
so all her hair this whole time has been a ruse.
Ruse.
Yeah. She's got a ruse. She's always doing weird shit with her hair.
She does strange things with her hair. Until she comes on to defend herself. No.
Yeah.
Here's what Max loves to do. He likes to see if he pulled off racism. That's Max's fucking bag. And then he's like, you know how that was fucked up what I said last time, wasn't it? What should I do? That was fucked up, right?
No.
That's his thing.
I don't know. She's always having 9-hour hair appointments, so maybe she's doing some funky shit.
That's
some normal shit for women, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Turkey's not
black women.
Turkey's not normal for black women.
No.
Nah.
But
what the fuck going on in Turkey, man?
She's
Turkey normal for black people if they're going to get
hair plugs.
Really?
That's what I'm saying. What if she just pulled up with a bald picture? That'd be great.
That'd be rough.
I think you'd still stick it out.
Are y'all engaged?
No.
Whoa.
She's got to do a couple things for me first.
Max has to get his shit together a little bit to a couple higher levels, but he's
one or two more levels, and then a couple things, and we're good to go.
You went ring shopping?
One time, just to look. And I was like, "Huh, that's expensive."
I ended up buying some jewelry.
Shit, hey man, go to Costco.
No, you can't get a Costco ring.
Hey, this what you do. This the ultimate.
No.
Let me show you how to do this shit, dog.
Lindsay will sniff out a
check,
Costco ring.
No. Check it out. Hear me
He's a
out.
bit of a sniffer.
Bit of a truffle
You buy,
pig in there.
listen. You buy her. You can even listen. Check
All right,
it
go
out.
ahead, Jarren.
You can even go fake with this shit, dog. Like it can be a fake ring.
No,
It can be
no.
a
She's
fake
gonna
diamond.
sniff out a zircon
Let me-
like a truffle
No.
pig.
Let me finish. You
we keep
propose to her
100%.
by like a fucking lake or like an ocean or some shit like that. When you open it, she go see the rock and just like trip and drop that shit in the water.
Give her a fake
So
and
it'd
then
be
trip her into the water.
And then what?
Yeah, so it's like
Then I save
so
her?
it could be like, damn, I spent like, damn, that shit was crazy.
30.
I'm gonna do for 30. I ain't even get it insured. You know what I'm saying?
And then
Then
what?
you go back and you can downsize and then
Because I already did the money.
You know what I mean? Hey,
She fucked up.
That's a nice ring trick.
Yeah, wait, what's your budget?
I like the ring trick.
I
I
have
like that
no
ring
idea.
trick, Jarren.
telling you.
It's slowly going
tuck
down
that
because
away.
I'm unemployed, but you know.
Are sofas not selling?
No, it's the pandemic.
I thought you was done with sofas. You back with the sofa?
No, I've been creeping.
Yo, Lindsay's gonna pull up. He's gonna kneel, open it, and she's gonna pull out a fucking loop.
Oh,
I'm telling
for
you,
sure.
she's gonna. Oh my god, bro.
You don't give a chance to do that. That's why you say,
Instant appraisal. Yeah.
and that shit is gone.
She said, and I don't believe her at all, that she just wants a, what do you call it? Like just a ring, just a band.
A band, a gold band.
It's a lie, right?
Oh, that's a full-blown
Yeah, dog.
lie.
Yeah, she's a
Hey,
liar.
I
I
don't know.
did that with my. Hey, I ain't gonna front when I got married. Shit, we had bands.
I don't
Well,
think
the marriage
Lindsay
band, but
wants
you
a
didn't
band,
do a
You never got her
There ain't no
diamond?
engagement. No, hell no.
Yeah, that's also common for
But,
cheap
but
people. But yeah.
Lindsay wears like $500 Stone Island sweatsuits.
Yeah, Lindsay don't play.
No,
But at the same time,
Hey,
Yeah,
same my
yeah.
ex-wife. She just like Lindsay. I mean, you know,
Whom I love.
you know.
The thing is, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, there you have it. What else we got?
a dying
Let's go some-
business,
let's go
Pink
some-
Cloud Studios.
oh,
Go to
yeah,
some
wait, what's
Go to some
happening?
current events, man.
We had-
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
I got
what's up?
dying businesses left and right. I
Yeah,
got Pink
that's
Cloud
true.
dying, Sofa's dying, Coast Contra's dead to me. You know, it's all
Oh
over.
man, well, they come smoke the studio up.
They're gonna actually come. Coast Contra's gonna come book the studio. I mean, they're still a friend of the business,
And a friend,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, of me. Like,
and like they're good
What,
folks.
what
man.
happened?
It just didn't work
what
out.
happened? How much y'all think Rick Rubin costs?
Rick Rubin's
Like-
he's not
like-
a manager.
He's a producer, but
I know,
Okay.
but how much do you think it costs to bring him in? Like, if you're,
As a
let's say you're
producer?
doing your solo thing, you're working with Coast Contra still, they want someone who, like, how much would it cost you to get Rick Rubin in?
I don't
Pink
think he
Cloud
does
to
it.
work with Coast Contra?
Yeah, he doesn't even do what you thinking.
no,
Rick
but not
Rubin-
only that, I don't think you can like hire him like that. I think you would
Yeah.
have to be like, I mean, yes, and
I mean,
I'm
if
sure
you
he's
had like
expensive.
$1 billion, yes,
Yeah,
but like
but it's more than like he would have to like fuck with the project and want it.
But
to,
yeah,
would be
he's
my
at, and I'm
guess.
pretty sure Rick Rubin's at that point, and he has the money to where he
just works on shit he
gotta
wants
fuck
to
with
do.
some shit that he wants to.
But,
yeah.
like, Kanye pays him, right? Whenever he goes up to Wyoming.
How
How
much
much
you
does the
think?
label
Nah,
pay him?
I think he
Shit,
gets.
He doesn't do it for free. His rate has to be insane.
No, I
I
think he
don't
gets
think he
crazy
has
bread.
a rate. He might do like percentages from
Yeah,
the songs or some shit like that or whatever they work
For
out on the
sure.
back end.
Yeah, but
I don't
I'm sure
think
he gets a
Kanye just
chunk.
pay him the fucking at the end of their fucking meeting. Kanye just hitting that nigga on his cash app and throwing some cash.
yeah, no, he's
It's
getting a
a-
cut of whatever he.
But he
works
was
on.
so.
Yeah.
I was listening to him talk about like how he came to do the Red Hot Chili Peppers "Blood Sugar Sex Magic." I think it was on
Okay,
the
dog.
podcast.
I'm sorry to cut you off. It's weird that we talking about Rick Rubin because before the podcast, this is what I was listening to.
Damn. Yeah,
Which
he's
is-
been on my.
Wait, what was
on
that? I
my-
couldn't see it. It was Rick Rubin interview.
Yeah, I was in the gym before I called y'all, and then before the podcast, and right when I was still getting ready to plug all this shit up, I was just
Greatest
listening
producer. Yeah, okay, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Rick
So
Rubin.
yeah, so Rick Rubin. That's a dope like porn name.
This is crazy. We're talking about him now.
But yeah, no, I mean, so anyways, yeah. So you know, he essentially saw the Chili Peppers before, right? Like when they had a bunch of like fucking buzz, but he didn't like their vibe. Like he pulled up on them and he was like, and this is apparently when they were all like hooked on heroin and shit, but they were still like killing it. They were like still
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know, they were big, you know, big following and everything. And he pulled up and he just kind of like saw them. He's like, I didn't like the way they were interacting. could tell that the energy wasn't right, And then he, like 3 years later or whatever, I don't know how much longer, but they got sober and they were like working together better. It was more functional vibes. So we went and he was like, and I could just tell that what was flowing between them was functional, was working. I needed to be a part of it. And like that's when he worked on that shit with them. And that was like their big, huge thing, blood, sugar, sex, magic.
I also love that he has some like hot young wife too that they just had a baby with.
Really?
Like, he's like, I'm a spiritual guru, but he's got some fucking
Yeah. As soon as that shit
banger
happens,
of a mom.
it goes out the window.
What's crazy about him, and essentially this is what certain producers do, but from what the shit about him is he's never he don't know how to fucking make a beat. He don't know how to fucking work a fucking track board. None of that shit or EQ anything. He just sits there and kind of arranges shit for you.
Yeah, there's like this whole I think it was a clip I saw on YouTube or somewhere like what instruments do you play? I don't play any instruments.
So he really,
what programs? What? No, I know nothing of that. He's
I have a question.
He's just a god. He's just like a fucking Jedi. And he's just like he plays fucking artists like instruments.
Okay, so I get that now. Like he's in a position where he can do that now and has been for a long time. But when he started, what the hell
How did
is
he
that?
convince people on that shit?
Yeah,
I think when he started, he was physically making beats.
He was making beats.
Yeah, okay.
When he started, he was making beats. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some current events, right?
I don't really know. I don't know any. You know what? I've stopped looking at the news.
We heard about the imploding submarine.
The shit I keep
heard
seeing
about
now is what's my man name from No Jumper? He let his wife fuck some dude.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And everybody going in on him.
oh.
Because so the
He
head of
opened
No
up the
Jumper.
relationship.
No, so it was already kind of open for him. So he owned No Jumper, and I think his big business move over the last couple of years has been to like get into porn. So him and his wife's a porn star.
Huh.
So they together have been like fucking hot women and like monetizing those videos. There's been like his,
But he was already like crazy paid off with No Jumper.
Off No Jumper.
This
crazy
sounds like we should say Mesita and
Slav, for sure.
Yeah, because that's like why go that route?
Well, he talked about it at his podcast that he did here with academics.
Okay.
He was talking about how fucking lucrative it was because he entered it at such a high whatever. I'm just saying this is the story.
Sure.
So he's like making a ton of money doing porn, and it's him and his wife together fucking porn stars, and she's a porn star. And then I guess recently, like it's funny because like a month ago I saw a clip where someone asked him if he would ever let a dude join, and he was like, "I know this is kind of fucked up, but no, I wouldn't." And then like a few weeks later,
he let a dude
did.
join.
Yeah.
He's trending on Pornhub. That makes sense. I saw Adam 22 trending in the searches on Pornhub.
Why you was watching porn?
Yeah, I was watching porn.
Unfortunately, that's the
What
extent of my
category you
research
went to
because-
today, man?
What did I look up? You know what? I've been looking up a lot of massage stuff. I got a massage for the first time, and it made me so horny. I didn't get jerked off, but it made me so.
Did they? Yeah,
the lady-
sometimes they go through towards the crease. Yeah.
It was also the whole lead up to it. She had piercing blue eyes, and she was like, "Well, what can I do for you?" She kept whispering, and I was like, I don't know, just like a regular massage. And she was like, okay.
Is she
and then
white?
she brings me in the back. Yeah, she was white. And then she goes, all right, go ahead and undress.
Asians, man.
And then she grazed my arm and she goes, less is more. And I was like, I just got butt naked, obviously. I got under the blankets or whatever. And then she started rubbing me, dude. And then she was like, she was like,
No.
like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I swear to God, dude. And I was like,
She's moaning you while she massages you?
yeah, she was like, like rubbing me and like doing that like long. So it was fire, right? It was like the greatest thing ever. And I was like so horny. I had
Were
to
you
like, go home and
were
jerk
you
off.
on your back with a hard on?
No, I did. I kind of got like a little shoved up. It was like clear it wasn't sexual.
Oh.
It
Yeah,
was
you
just
really
like,
didn't want it to go left like that. So you were
No,
like,
it wasn't.
It's almost
yeah,
like
it
when
was
you're holding
clear.
in a shit, like you're holding in an
Yeah,
erection.
yeah. I was just like, holy. I didn't open my eyes. You know what I mean? I was just like, what the fuck? But then, okay, so my stepdad booked it for me, right? He was like, here you go. And then he books another massage. So I go in like, I think like a week ago. I was so excited. I was like, I'm getting a massage. The lady's talking to me at the counter. She's like, I love your Lakers jersey. I was like, I'm like feeling good. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, damn, the receptionist likes me. And then she goes, Jeremy will be right with you. And I was like,
You could tell him you don't want a dude.
I know I should have told them. And then Jeremy came out. He was like shredded with tattoos and with a beard. And I was like,
Came up. Let me work you out, bro. I'm gonna work you out.
Yeah. He's like, what you want? And I was like, I don't know, dude. He did have soft hands, but I put underwear on.
I would have told him. I would have been like, "Yo, I prefer female." We got this shit. I think it's everywhere. Massage. Is it Massage Envy? Y'all got that shit?
Yeah, envy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Natural.
remember my ex-wife got me a couple of shits, and they ask you at the counter. They be like, "You prefer a male or a fucking female?" I say, "Female." And you could tell.
I should have said that. I should have said that. I should have
"Yo,
been
I
like,
prefer
hell
female."
no, Jeremy. I was so upset, dude. I was like, oh my God. I was just tense the whole time. I did not enjoy it. Because I don't want someone to dig in me. You know what I mean? Like I'm chilling. I just wanted to be.
I've had a horrible massage one time from this fucking chick. My ex-wife used to always get me these fucking, you know how girls do, get you a little fucking massage.
She thought that would keep you at bay.
This bitch, bro, was fucking hurting the nigga. I'm like, what the? It was the most.
I like when they hurt me.
I did not enjoy that shit at all.
I like it when they hurt me.
I know for a fact if I ever had one touch my penis, it would be over. I think
you got to go to the Asian massage joints, man.
I don't want to. It's going to break a membrane that I won't be able to stop.
Okay,
let me tell you what's.
Okay, go ahead.
They'll top you off and then massage you.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Okay, but
I can't do it.
I mean, it's a whole different route, and I've been there. But I will tell you this: I like this idea of trying not to have an erection, in these situations, because there are scenarios with which it's really important not to. And I was at the doctor's office, and this is years ago.
You got it.
Well, I had a doctor, and she was older.
Oh shit.
And it took everything I had. She the way that they do it, right, is first they make you breathe in really strong when they touch your back, and the way that she touched the small of my back.
What were you getting done?
Just a checkup. But when they check you for lung shit or whatever, everything.
Oh yeah, with the cold little.
Yeah, but she did with her hand.
Oh.
And I don't think it was like to try to molest me or anything. It was just because she wanted to just do it more effectively. She touches it, and I breathe in, and then she kind of like brushes me, but it wasn't on purpose. She's kind of grazed, but the graze just hit like the right node. You know what I mean? And I felt it move. And then she's like, "Take your pants off." So I took them off, and they grab your balls and cough. Well, you cough. And so she grabbed my balls.
They grab your balls.
And they cough.
They cough right on your balls.
Oh shit!
No. But so she grabbed them, and the way she grabbed them, I honestly don't think that she was trying to like do anything, but it just happened to be a little softer than I think she intended, and I felt a little like a tiny flop on my penis, like a tiny, it was a floop, and it was gonna it was gonna happen, and I started just thinking of the most vile shit to stop, and it went back in its shell, and I'm so glad. That would have sucked.
I mean, I would use that tactic to like
not come.
Yeah, I would do math. I think I've talked about this. I would do math problems.
No, doctors. It don't matter if it's a fucking female doctors. My dick does not work at doctors' offices, bro.
See, that's a good thing. Mine doesn't give a shit. Very indiscriminate.
I don't like that examine feeling, bro. Like I feel like.
Okay, what about on the train? Okay, what about you ever been? I mean, I know you, but in New York on the train, and you see like you're just really horny, and there's hot women everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't get an erection. You know what I mean? Well, if you all of a sudden you pitch a tent right on the train, you know what I mean?
You got to wear baggier shit. But there's also tricks.
You're not wearing baggy shit. You're on the way to the gym or whatever.
Yeah, I've taught you this trick. You just like try and lift something up, and your blood goes to your arms, and then it.
On the train, you did that?
Yeah, you can if you want. I mean, you can do it anywhere. You just force the blood to go somewhere else in your body, and it keeps
Does that really work?
100% it works.
Hold on, I don't even get what you're saying.
It's hard to dedicate yourself to that when you're feeling horny.
Okay, but if you actually want to not, that's what you do. I was molested once.
On the train?
No.
He's gonna make light of molestation.
Hold on, dog. That's a little fucking
that's
crazy.
That is
lead with
legit.
I don't think I've ever told the story.
You're coming out with the real molestation?
Shit.
A little, yeah.
All right, he's gonna tell. Okay. All right.
I mean, it wasn't a huge deal.
Hold up, you like this is
It wasn't a huge deal.
It wasn't a huge deal.
All right, let's prepare ourselves.
Aaron Cohen was there.
Whoa.
You're laughing about your mom. Okay, I mean, people have different ways of handling with grief. I understand. So go ahead.
We're like 14.
Okay.
We're in Seaside, Oregon.
Oh, you was molested at 14, bro?
Yeah.
Come on.
By a cop.
Some sleeper shit. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Nah, it was, I mean, I was really fucked up.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely remember. It definitely happened.
Okay.
So we were walking down like the boardwalk in Seaside, Oregon. It's like a coastal town, shithole, vacation-y, but it's like a boardwalk, whatever. We've been getting fucked up. And it's just me and Aaron Cohen were walking down.
What are you using? Weed?
Just weed and alcohol.
Okay.
But like as a 14-year-old who hasn't been doing it that long, you're like,
Yeah, you're bent.
you're bent, and the cops pull up, and we're terrified. We're like Jewish kids from Seattle. Like neither of us have ever been in real trouble before. So the cops stop us, and I have a joint and I'm wearing like a hoodie. And I have a joint in my like hoodie front pocket, and they feel it. So he puts his hand in my pocket. He feels it. I think he could tell what it is, and then he leaves his hand, and then he like checks my pockets, and then he grabs my dick. And he says, "What's this?" And I said, "That's my dick." He said, "Okay."
Yeah, that's a legit.
And then
That's
they let us go.
That's happened before.
What?
That's not molestation. That happens, man.
Oh,
What do you mean?
that.
No, but that's still that's a
No,
sexual,
it was weird.
That's
It was
a
like-
sexual.
he knew what it was.
I mean, it's not molestation because I feel like molestation is like he's actually trying to get you to fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This was
you gotta come.
This was sexual
You gotta
harassment.
come.
Wait, you have to come in order
Yeah.
to be molested?
No, I'm
I don't
saying, what if
think-
he really
Yeah,
did?
I
What
don't
if
think
he?
that's a-
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no.
that's
What
a
what
fact.
if he genuinely
No,
didn't
I don't think.
didn't think it was your dick?
No.
It was attached to my body.
He knew
and
it
it was a
was-
little
he was
too
being-
soft to be a gun. What?
Like he stuck his hands in.
No,
He
I was
grabbed
wearing
the
like
front of his
basketball.
crotch. You grabbed someone's crotch.
You
know
grab
you're
someone's
grabbing a
crotch,
dick.
and and it's a dick, so it feels probably like a dick.
If you grab dick, you grab dick.
You know you grab
Well,
dick, and I'm
look
wearing
it up.
basketball
There's
shorts.
That's happened. There's a cop. It was a fucking video going around. There's a cop frisking a dude, and he's like,
That
hey,
is my
what's this?
penis. I know exactly what he's like.
No. The dude was not. That's my dick. And the cop was like, oh, okay, and just let him. Yeah.
Yeah, but this seems like the tone was different. The tenor
It was
different.
different. I mean, again, I was young and fucked up, but it was. He like held on to it. I was like, "What is it?"
That's kind of molesty.
was a little
14.
molesty.
I'm gonna go molest on that.
It was a little molesty.
Damn,
And then he
bro.
let me
Did
go.
you
and
get
I was
hard?
thrilled. Excuse me?
Was your
Did you get
penis
hard?
hard?
No.
Hey man, we started out
I got
as
a
a non-high
fucked up.
school.
I have a really
dropout.
fucked up
Now-
idea.
Now we're high school.
Oh, we're
dropout.
in there. Okay,
That
got
was
some
a
more.
high
we're in the
school
pocket.
dropout.
Okay, so I got a fucked up idea. We got
Oh,
more
shit.
molestation.
No. I was just thinking about like doctors, dentists. So like dental assistants, often they're cute. But I remember
You
I had
got
one.
fondled. You didn't get. I mean, I guess
fondled,
it is molestation.
I think it's yeah. I'm gonna look up molestation while you talk about your dentist.
No, I had one who was actually like not that attractive, but big boobs. She was a little older. I was younger, and she's like reaching over, and her boob is just hitting me in the face.
That's fantastic.
I loved it.
That is nice.
Sexual assault or abuse, the action of pestering or harassing someone in an aggressive or persistent manner. What does it mean to be molested? To harm through sexual contact, to touch in a sexual and improper way. Yeah, that's right
Yeah,
there.
I got
That's
molested
That's
for
molested.
sure.
Well, shit. Well, I told you my fucking the lady. I could have sued Wendy. I said the story before. She used to, but I liked it. I was finna fuck until I saw a stomach. My first job. My manager used to always
Taco
fuck
Bell or
around
some
with
Oh,
me.
yeah,
shit?
you mentioned this. Yeah.
No, Wendy's. Yeah,
You were like 15, 16?
yeah. 14, 15, 15. I was 15. Yep. She used to grab my dick, fucking, we was fucking
Grab my
around
dick.
and shit.
Yeah, see,
And I
that's
fucking.
That's molestation. That's molestation. And I'll tell you this, man. I don't know. This is fucked up. But you know how a lot of times you see people talk about they was molested as a kid? Like you see a guy say he was like molested by like a guy, you know what I mean? And then they end up being gay.
Yeah.
You see that shit. Like their first sexual
There's a
experiences,
lot
it's
of
like
that.
trauma and stuff.
That's
And
why
then they
a lot
end
of
up
them
being
like
gay.
older men.
And yeah, which
Does it make you gay?
I'd love to
Or
talk
does it
to. I wish we had like my friend John or a gay homie so that we could talk to them about sort of what that is. But it is not. It's like uncanny the amount of.
Should we have a gay guest and ask him a lot of questions?
Like a cool gay guest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had
I'm
one.
into it.
We had your boy come on here. I ain't.
He's
Well,
not that
he's not
cool.
a boy anymore.
He took it personal way. Oh,
He's a they them.
Yeah.
That's not why they're not cool. They were like kind of had some other issues that made it hard for them to connect with.
Morocco. I had a series of massages. The real gamut. Remember the first one?
I remember the first one where you sort of insisted that she tug on it or something.
No. That was the last one, and it wasn't a sexual ending place, but I got a sexual ending. and you didn't, and I was thrilled about it. The first one was we went to what's it called? The Turkish bath? Not the Turkish bath.
The hammam.
Hammam is like so a hammam is like where they generally like wash themselves. Like how do you describe it? A hammam.
Yeah, it's a public bath.
Yeah, but they have private ones that are really, really nice, and then they have like public ones that are like the people, the poor people of the town. So the first time we did it, we went there, and then we gave some guy like a fucking ruby or whatever the fuck, and this huge Moroccan man in a Speedo washed us.
Isn't it Turkish lira? What is it? But go ahead.
But we weren't in Turkey anyways.
Okay.
This motherfucker's like sitting on my back with like, brings my legs up behind my back, like sits on it. I bit
Dinard. Is it a Moroccan dinar? Go ahead.
I was biting into my hand. It was the most painful shit in the world. And then we went to a slightly nicer one where like a nicer looking man.
Yeah, he had his dick in your butt, man.
No. The second time we went, it was like a private one, but it was still like fairly public and like a man, but it was like a nicer, younger looking man, whatever.
Ain't no females there.
So listen, we went, he put us on like a marble table and washed us. The third time I was like, I've had enough.
So the
of
nigga
this.
washing y'all ass naked and y'all in this, and he just washing y'all?
He's got a loofah.
That's crazy. Y'all
No, I think we were wearing
some different niggas, bro.
I was wearing, I think we wore swimsuits or something, no?
That is wild.
No, it's not like he spreads you open and loofahs your bum hole.
Still, but you're butt naked. boss.
yeah.
Were we butt naked? We
why
weren't butt
is that-
naked.
It's not naked. You're in a
You're
fucking...
not
grown-ass
naked.
man
You're not
wash
naked.
y'all.
No, he doesn't...
What are you wearing?
Like basketball, swimwear. Swim shorts.
Why?
Speedo.
Y'all can just go.
You're
Y'all,
in a
y'all can,
bikini for him?
only way I would do that is if it was like a fucking brothel of ladies and I'm finna fuck.
It was
why
like
would
that,
you-
but it was
why
men.
would y'all do that?
No, he
Also,
just...
why does he
It's
have
not like
to
he's
be
like
at a-
up there like fucking
No,
chim
he's like
chimney chim chiroo.
He's like scrubbing your.
But I'm saying, what was the motivation to even do it?
Okay, so I'll explain. We're
But
travelers.
also, why is he in a Speedo? He doesn't have
That
to
was
be in
the
a
part I
Speedo.
didn't understand. I
That
didn't
was-
understand
that was-
why.
His Speedo
He
was
could
an
be in
odd
a
move.
His Speedo was upsetting. I don't know why. And I kept looking at Kyle. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Now,
cultural
theoretically, so the second time, the middle time was they put us on like these marble tables, and like this guy comes and like washes you. Again, it's like a cultural, like, okay, like when I was in South Korea,
It's cultural.
it's cultural. So when I was in South Korea, like all the men.
I mean, but it ain't your culture. You ain't got to do that shit.
I'm experiencing.
You try
Have you
different
seen
cultures.
Mr.
I don't give a
Baseball?
fuck. I'll try
Have you seen
different
Mr. Baseball?
No, I don't even know what
Tom
that
Selleck?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he goes and all the Japanese baseball players, they like all shower together. I don't know. It's like a whatever. Not each other, but like I went to Korea and you're in this pool and everyone's butt naked, whatever. In Morocco, you pay someone a couple of shekels and they wash you. Okay, not your
So
butthole,
you
not your
paid
balls.
for
Dirham.
another. You
Dirham.
paid for a grown ass man
Dirham,
to wash
shekels,
you.
whatever. They scrub you, but they also kind of like work out some kinks.
They were kinks.
Whatever. The second time, it's a little bit nicer. Again, the guy wasn't in a Speedo. He was a lot
A little more luxurious.
luxurious. The third time, I was like, I've had enough of this.
Went to a lady
went to a
massage.
nice
That nigga
lady
did it
place.
3 times. God damn.
Well, they kept getting nicer. And the third time, it was like hot women doing it. And then, like, she was like, oh, you have a pitch tent or whatever. And I was like, yeah.
She said, you have a pitch tent.
No, I know, but she was like, what? But I did. And she like looked at it. She's like, what do you want to do? I was like, yeah. And then, she took care of it.
Yeah.
That was nice.
How much? Wait, did she charge you more? For
No,
that?
she didn't. Obviously, at the end, and I didn't say I would. And that's why I like to tip. I don't promise a tip, but if it's good at the end, then I'll tip.
But it wasn't good.
It was nice. It was very
Did you
nice.
tip?
Of course.
Oh.
Did she jerk you off?
Yeah.
And then,
She just jerk. She didn't top you off. She just jerk you off.
No.
and the fourth time,
The fourth time
we got
I could-
dressed up to go to the club. It was so weird. We went to some random, like,
They know
old
this
man's
story.
Moroccan
Oh yeah, this was like a week
like
before that
suit
happened.
shop, and we bought like formal gear.
Real
It was
quick,
so
real
odd.
quick. Let me set up.
Go.
So we had been like, road tripping, and we like probably hadn't showered in a couple weeks, except for these couple of times. We were dirty and fucked up the whole time. This was our last day in Morocco in Tangier.
Yeah. So we go to the place. We get our clothing. We show up to a club, and there's some beautiful women there. And Max thinks that he's like hot shit, that they fuck with him heavy. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm just in the cut like, all right, this is a bunch of hoes in here, And he's like, yo, I'm gonna go with these two. And so whatever, he goes with these two, and this is the Tangier horror story, right, where he ended up
raw dogging.
yeah, and acquiring
How you caught AIDS?
something downgraded AIDS, yeah,
HIV.
below HIV,
Sure.
but it was
But
definitely,
forever. But with you forever still.
He got
Maybe.
he's got some forever friends, yeah.
Allegedly. I'm not sure if I buy that. Moving on.
Hey, y'all some wild niggas, man.
All right, but we got more news, man. Because we started slow. We picked up nicely. Do y'all know about the riots in France?
Nah.
No.
Bro, you don't know?
Niggas over there throwing fucking stunts at each other.
It's like beyond Rodney King shit. Like the
Beyond Rodney King shit?
I haven't even heard about this shit. What happened?
I mean, in terms of what it's been over a week. I don't know if it's in Paris, but like thousands of arrests. Thousands.
But the streets aren't burning.
They killed.
What's happening? What's the cause?
They killed a 17-year-old in a traffic stop. 17-year-old. I think he's like Arab, national, but like he's. I mean, maybe he's from France, huh? But he, looked Arab, and so they killed him, and now motherfuckers is going crazy. They've been going crazy.
I don't take the French serious. I don't care what they do.
They're
always doing this, aren't they? They're always
every now and then they do it, but
They
no, but
always
this is the
have
hood,
fucking-
bro. The hood is like on some shit, like you know what I mean. I don't know. It's the French. I'm just I just want to say, like free the fucking French hoods.
45,000 police hit the streets.
Bro, this shit is real.
I don't like France.
So shit. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna look into that, man.
I'm telling
The
you, man,
first
this is real
result
shit.
for Jewish community.
And I'm sure that community, the Jewish community, is now afraid it's going to turn into anti-Semitism. Yeah. Well,
Well, I mean, there's a lot of it in France.
What? Anti-Semitism?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Anyways, moving on. I mean, they don't like. There's a lot of racism. They don't like Muslims a lot of the time.
I mean, I think France is that no. I mean, I think that France, there's those sentiments just like there is here. I don't know if it's proportionally more.
No. In France, it's like, no, it is in France for sure.
Okay.
Like a lot of Jews continuously leave France because it's like bad. Like Alexia's family, whatever. A lot of Jews leave France. Like France is like no good. Like worse than most of Europe.
Okay.
Over the last like 20 years.
So there's no Jewish people in Paris.
No, there are, because it used to be like a ton of Jews, but it's like
Jews in Paris.
Jews in Paris. Anyways, what else we got?
I mean, I don't want to talk about the submarine, although I thought that was interesting. Is that too long ago?
A little long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All the
I
memes.
mean, it ain't that. It ain't
R.I.P.
that long.
It's like
R.I.P. though.
R.I.P. the submarine guys. I don't know, man. I guess that's really it. Y'all been watching shows? You been watching the new Weekend shit?
That shit trash, bro. I
wild.
cannot get into that.
like
You like that show?
I don't. I think it's trash, but I can't stop watching it.
Bro, that shit's so trash. I don't even know what the fuck this show about, bro. That's
It's like a soft
that
porn.
shit's trash. Yeah, it's like but it's like no point. It's like what the fuck is the point of this fucking show?
Basically,
it's
The
like they
Weeknd-
trying too hard, bro.
The Weeknd basically tricks out Johnny Depp's daughter. That's the whole thing. He just pimp slaps the whole fucking squad. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. I like it.
It is so weird to see Weeknd play that type. It's like he has no bravado playing. He seemed very pussy trying to play a fucking. It's like, man, sit your whack ass down, man. Slap the shit out you. I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't buy none of this shit. I can't. And I like The Weeknd. I like his music. I like his videos. So I was anticipating this to be some dope shit. But this shit trash, man. And it's not a nigga that hates you, Weeknd, because I'm one of your fans. I fuck with you heavy.
Not really a fan, Weekend.
So trash.
But I think that it's an interesting move you made here. You're turning out Johnny Depp's daughter.
I've been playing Police Simulator on my PS5.
Yo, he
So what I do
He's
is
been killing black people, huh?
no, I'm a black cop. I'm very fair. I play as a black cop, and
so good.
And yeah, it's pretty fun. You just go. I paid $40 for it, but yeah, you just go around. I'm giving parking tickets. I'm giving DUIs out. I'm fucking. I haven't gotten to use my taser or gun yet, but just giving a lot of tickets. You work in 25-minute shifts. It's been pretty fun.
What game is this? Why don't you just shoot some people?
It's called Police Simulator because I'm a good cop. You lose conduct points. I mean, I'm like. I'm going to like accidents. I'm running DUI checkpoints. I'm giving parking tickets. It's like
That's interesting.
So it's a fun game. You should
this
look
on your
it up.
phone?
It's cool. No, it's on my PS5. I bought it on the
Holy
PS5.
shit! I got a
There's a real game?
Yeah, it's
Yo,
fun
you know
as
Michael
fuck.
Jordan and Scottie Pippen's Michael Jordan's son is dating Scottie Pippen's daughter.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Scottie
didn't know that,
Pippen's
Max? Come
ex-wife.
on.
Scottie Pippen's ex-wife?
Ex-wife.
Yeah, his ex-wife. Not daughter. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. His ex-wife.
Larsa Pippen is his ex-wife.
That's fucked up, dude.
Well, you know,
That's
Gucci
like-
fucking in some Gucci flip-flops?
That's fucked up,
Future.
bro. Jordan needs to put a
That's
stop
about
to
her.
that shit.
That's about her.
Jordan needs to put a stop to
Been
that
fucked
shit.
through a lot of
Because,
people.
bro,
And she fucked her sons. So her son, they son I forget what team he played for.
He just got drafted like a year. Scottie Pippen Jr.
It was
his
somebody
son's
on
teammate.
that team that she was fucking. Yeah.
well, apparently
She
Jordan doesn't
was
approve.
trying to fuck Bronny too.
Yeah.
Wow.
This bitch just god damn, man.
Nasty, a nasty bitch.
And the
Why
bitch
would
ain't-
Jordan's son do that, though?
I don't know. Out of all the bitches that
That's
nigga
dirty,
can have,
dude.
why would you fuck with that fucking bitch, bro?
Come on,
I don't
bro.
like that bitch. Bro.
Yo,
I wouldn't fuck that bitch if she fucking paid me,
Marcus
bro.
Jordan, you're better than that.
Marcus, get it together.
Michael Jordan said he don't approve of that shit.
It just says right here, Michael Jordan does not approve. Yeah. The GOAT does not approve.
Nah, yeah,
goat?
man, you can find a better bitch, man. That fucking weird bitch.
Wow, there's a picture of them kissing, dude.
Wow.
Look at this shit.
That nigga kissed up with the bitch, man. You going out, dog? God
I
damn.
kind of like her. I kind of have a crush on her. You know what I've realized? I'm
You
getting
like that
older.
bitch?
I'm getting the older I get,
like the
the
fake
more
lips?
creepy I get, the more I like thickness, the more I'm like, oh my, like I don't know what it is, but like when I'm at like the pool,
I ain't not creepy about liking the thick bitch.
There's so
my
many
boy.
weird women in LA whose lips are just like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't
hate
like
that
the big.
fucking
I don't
look,
like the
bro.
big lips.
I swipe
Yo.
through them all day. I'm on fucking Hinge. It's just you swipe it. Swipe
I
one.
want to know, ladies, because somebody let us know. Like that to me, that shit look weird. It looks fucking weird. What the fuck do y'all see in it that makes you say, "I want that"? I'm
Body
lost.
dysmorphia. It's the Kylie thing, right? Kylie?
That shit look. That
Kylie.
shit, niggas. We don't like that shit, ladies. Just letting y'all know. That shit
I guess
trash.
some guys like it, man.
Probably like
It ain't
10%
that some
is
guys like
good,
it.
and
Women
then they
get
have
it
body
mixed up
dysmorphia and
too.
they go way too far.
I think old white
Guys
men
just
like it because
Niggas
Big
will fuck
sucking
any
lips?
bitch, man.
Oh, that's true too.
That's all it is. Bitches start thinking that niggas are into their lips, but it's like
do you mean
niggas know he
people
can
or do
fuck,
you mean
so he gonna
specifically
try-
black men? Because I have
Oh
noticed.
yeah, let me. When I say niggas, that's a general.
Yeah.
It's not to just specific blacks. There's some white
Yeah.
niggas too.
yeah.
But people,
Well,
in
Aaron
general-
apparently at this point.
Also, women think that that like if you like when you come fast, they think it's like flattering, and it's like this could have been anything. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I will come
not, that,
fast
not anyone,
for anyone.
anything.
Yeah, anything. I will just fucking bust everywhere. Like my buddy, he just went on a crazy sexcapade with this field woman. He retains his cum. He doesn't jerk off. So he was 2 weeks with nut retention. And this 6 foot tall German lady was like, "Come over to my house and fuck me. I like to be used." And she was like, "My husband will be home, but he's working in his office and you won't see him." So he drove 30 minutes out of town to go
But
meet up with this lady.
Her husband know he.
Yeah, they're swingers. Her husband was there. He
The
shows up at their house, and there's masks all over the wall. Like the mask
Oh,
from
that's
Jim
scary.
Carrey, that's up there. Like there's all these different masks. And he said he made it one pump and buzzed it everywhere. He didn't even get a stroke.
Damn.
He just put it in and came everywhere.
Was she a little
And
upset?
no, she was like, "Oh, no," because she said she had another guy coming over that night.
Why? I don't understand why he saved it up for the tall German. Why, for the eyes wide shut scenario? Why didn't he just fucking jerk off first? You know
He
what
just
I'm saying?
doesn't believe in jerking off. He believes it. Like he thinks it like takes away his powers or something.
Some
So
people like that.
he
Yeah. Apparently,
yeah, he
Tyson was like
retains
that
his-
during some of his, heyday.
Yeah.
I read a
a lot of
novel
bad
about
for
a
you, though.
boxer, and it was like a thing he wouldn't have.
You read a novel?
one time, and it was
Hey,
like
it-
I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was a thing like where he wouldn't sleep with his wife. He wouldn't sleep with anyone for like a week before his fight.
Yeah, that's
I
real.
had the same shit. I don't want to jerk off and come before a show. If I'm about to do a show, it's like, no, I'm good.
30 minutes.
Wait. So slog, like let's say it's slog. You're saying you're not jerking off. How long can you jerk off? Like every 90 days or something?
Nah, it's not like that. It's more
But it's
just like, go ahead.
Also, like the rules. I mean, I'm not a fucking expert, but like AA, the rules are very fucking clear. You don't drink; it's 0%. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
SLA, the biggest thing is that you kind of choose your own rules, not your own, but like with your sponsor or whatever. So it's not like my like on bottom lines might be different from another person's, might be different from another person's. Obviously, there's some shit that like is pretty standard, but like some people jerk off and that's not an issue. Some people don't.
What does SLAW stand for again?
Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous.
Okay. What the fuck the W at? Oh, is it 2 A's?
Yeah.
So SLAW.
Yeah, I just say
Not
SLAA. I don't say SLA. I don't know. People
I thought it was
in New
like
York-
slaw, like cold slaw, some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it sounds like. That's why I don't like saying it.
I might go to essay. That seems a little more fun.
No, SA is
That's like-
insane.
That's
What's
like
what's
Sex
essay?
Alcoholics Anonymous. It's like right-wing weirdos who like they only believe in sex between man and woman marriage and like, yo, shit is wild, dude. Like you're
Sounds pretty. No, that don't sound that wow.
no.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dog? That sounds pretty fucking. What the fuck?
No. Let me
man.
explain. No, what no, they're saying you are acting out in addiction if you are having sex, like with your girlfriend. If you're not you have to be
get it.
married. That's what they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I put it wrong. So
So
I
Flaw,
went
you
when I was with
kinda-
my girlfriend and we was good. We was monogamous the whole shit, and they were like, "No, you're fucking up. You can't even like take up service position or like be counted to have clean time in our program because you're not married." Type shit. So gay people, all addicts, according to them, you know, all just acting
What if the
out.
gays are married?
Same sex addiction or some shit. Same sex acting out. They call it weird shit, bro.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Don't go to SA unless you're.
Don't go to essay. Go to slaw.
Yeah, it's a lot
I
of
should
shit.
go to slaw.
You can go to
Maybe
SRA.
I will.
There's a lot of S programs. There's
What's
SRA,
SRA?
Sexual Recoveries Anonymous. There's SCA, Sexual Compulsive
What is
Anonymous.
sexual recoveries anonymous?
You can do everything. It's more on the sex because sex and love, SLA is like also talks about the love shit, like getting addicted to drama and all the dynamics of toxic relationships, right? Not just the sex. SRA is specifically about the sex shit, so they're really trying to get people to stop jerking off and seeing prostitutes and shit like that. Then there's SCA, Sexual Compulsives Anonymous, and that's a lot of gay representation, but like gay people go to that. A lot of gay people act out at that. They end up meeting their gay fucking addict
what
buddy.
is it? Sexual compulsion?
Sexual Compulsives Anonymous.
That's like you
So
can't
you
stop
fight-
fucking with
That's
random
probably
people.
like for those dudes who go on Grinder and they like meet up with a guy in a bathroom and
Exactly.
they're like, "Oh my god, I just
Oh,
raw
that
dogged the dude in
all
a
that
fucking
shit. Yep, that's
bar."
that.
That's
That's bathtub
crazy.
culture. A bathtub, bathhouse culture.
What was 4th of July like after all the 9/11 shit? It had to have been like the craziest celebrations ever
That I don't even remember.
for that first
really
few
remember.
years.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Because that's when everyone was like, "This is fucking
the
America."
flags were
Like,
out. Yeah, the flags.
yeah,
were
like it
definitely
was
out.
like, "Let's fucking go."
The
I bet
parades
those
were more
4th of July-
serious. The shit, yeah, in the
Yeah.
cities was definitely, and the fireworks was. But the thing is, like, for whatever reason, I think a lot of the fireworks thing is cultural because like big fireworks shows in a park, yeah, you'd see more of that. Like
Yeah.
you'd see on the like oh, go to this park, that park, there's another fireworks show. Now it's just turned into, at least where I'm at, like motherfuckers just want those M80s and they just want to blow shit up. Like, it literally feels like you're at war in my fucking street. You know what I mean? My dog goes crazy and scratches the door until his if I leave him, he scratches the door up to try to leave, which doesn't make sense. But it's like you're gonna leave into the fireworks, but like until his paws bleed and there's like blood all over the doors. Looks like Dexter in my house. It's insane. I gotta give him some Xanax for next July 4 because this July 4 is not popping. I might put him in the isolation booth tomorrow. The sound booth. Thoughts?
Until you shit
Why
that
don't you just put him in the
motherfucker up.
control room?
Well, whatever. Yeah.
Well, boys, we've been doing this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
this
go
is-
eat some food and
All right.
work.
This
Well,
is good.
Hey y'all,
We did our
It's
thing.
This
good
is great.
seeing y'all,
Hour
man.
40
Good
minutes.
talking to y'all.
Yeah, man.
Is it the last
That's
time I'll ever see you guys? Are we doing this again
No,
soon?
hey, we could do another one next
Let's
week.
do it
man.
again. Yeah, let's do another one next week. Let's post it. Get some
I'm-
comments.
Let's
I'm
do it.
also, like I said, I don't go back on the road until like the 23rd of August or some shit like that. But,
So let's get on
I'm
a
around.
roll, and then he'll go on tour and fuck it up again.
That's great. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
All right.
All
Bye,
right,
y'all.
All right.
Later.